video I'm going to explain about the delegates and protocols and delegates. Okay, so just I created one sample application here, I am added some basic UI. Okay, here in the view controller, I take it as a one label and one button. Once you tap on the button from the view controller, I'm navigating to the dashboard view controller. In the dashboard view controller, just I took one text field and button action. On the button action, I again back to the when I tap on the button from the dashboard view controller, pop back to the view controller. Just I'm running the application here. So here it label and button, and when I take the button, this is the text field. So where I have to enter the here. Just I'm entering some text, anything. When I tap on the button, just navigating back to here. Okay, so now come to the actual point. So protocol, nothing but it's a set of defining a set of methods and properties. Okay, so just I'm writing some definition. I'm trying to write some definition about the protocols. Protocol, nothing but declaration set of methods and properties. Okay, set of methods and properties. Set of methods and properties. Okay, so here but we can't provide implementation. We can't provide the implementation. Okay, just we are declaring the methods and properties, we can't provide the implementation. This point is clear, I hope. Now the who will be provided the implementation is, so who is going to adopt the protocol. So protocol can adopt. Okay, protocol can adopt classes or struct or enums. Okay, so these are all the adapted by protocols. See protocols can adapt the classes and structures and enumeration. So the implementation will be provided by the adapted class. Okay, adapted classes or structure, whatever it is. Implementation provided by classes or enumeration, whatever who is going to adopt the protocol, the responsibility to implement the protocol methods. Okay, so just I created here one shift protocol shift file. This is now I'm so this exactly I'm cut here and pasted here. Now here I'm declaring the one protocol. So to declaration of protocol is protocol and protocol name. So protocol name could be the anything, but it starts with the capital letters. Just I'm declaring here my protocol for example. Okay, so here my protocol. So as I said here, set up the methods, declaring the methods. We can say declaration of methods, declaration of methods and properties. So method declaration, see how we declare the methods here. Function name here I can give my method 1. Okay, so this is simple method. Okay, so I can give anything, protocol with input parameters, protocol with return type. My protocol method 2, which will take one input parameter, string input parameter. Okay, and another method, my protocol that 3, so which will take the input as a string and return also string. Okay, it could be anything. So this is the declaration of method. It will take number of inputs or return type, anything. And properties, right, when you declare the properties, properties will there is a two things, properties in the shift. One is a stored properties and computed properties. In the protocol, it won't allow you to declare the stored properties. For example, let's suppose let first name equal to, here I am giving Ravi. Okay, so when I do compilation, right, it will show the error actually. So this is the stored property. Stored property it won't allow. So okay, now I will make this as a computed property. How I will make this computed properties? By setting the getter and setter method. Okay, so now this is the computed property. Okay, now again I am trying to build here. See, when you declare any computed properties, you must should use the where keyword, not let keyword. Okay, so because it allow you to modify in future. Okay, so this is the way to declare the properties in the protocol. I hope this is clear. And here let's suppose if you are trying to implement force implementation, here I'm trying to do force implementation for this method. Okay, here what will happen when I build this, it will show the compile time error. So protocol must not have the bodies. Okay, I hope protocol is clear. Okay, now protocol can adopt the classes structure enumeration. Now we can discuss about the second point here. Now second point, let's suppose I have class A. So just for simple explanation, I am taking a class here, my protocol, just for understanding purpose. But in the real time project, as per your project requirement, naming convention should be proper. Okay, here a class A I have my protocol. Okay, when I build this, see here you should provide the implementation for those methods. Okay, so just for explanation, I am commenting all methods. Only I will give only one method. It's similar for all other methods also. Okay, just I'm building this. Okay, just need to provide the implementation. I will take this method, input string and return type, which is having. So all other methods also same only, but just for understanding purpose only I am explaining. So just try it out for implementing the other methods when you do practice. Okay, and if you have any doubts, write in the comments. Okay, yeah, for this, right, once you confirm your protocol, right, class A, you should provide the implementation. You just are missing the return type. That is what it is showing the error here. Okay. Okay, so just I written the cut here. So no error is gone. Now class, right, as per the second point, so classes can adapted and provide the implementation. Now what about struct? If I take the struct, I'll give the my struct and adapted my protocol. Okay, so here when you do compile, right, when you do compile, again it will show that warning message, you should provide the implementation. Okay, because you confirm the my protocol, my structure. Okay, just return that anything. I'm testing also fine and no errors. Okay, and enumerations. Okay, test and confirming the my protocol. Okay, my protocol and trying to build. Okay, here again it will show the warning and we should provide the implementation. Okay, and here also just I'm returning the string could be anything, just I'm trying to build. So now see, build got success, there is no error. So this point also satisfied. So let's suppose my protocol I need to support only for the classes, not for the structures and enumerations. Okay, so what I should restrict here. Okay, so my protocol should work only for the classes, not for the enumeration and the structure. So what we have to do in this case, just inherited with the any object. Okay, my protocol should be inherited with the any object. What happened, there is a earlier Xcode that 14 onwards, any object any only support. Before all it was supporting class also. Class means my protocol will inherit one, it will support only for the classes. Okay, so now recently they deprecated and move to any object. So any object means it is also my protocol able to inherit only for the reference type, not for the struct reference type. So struct is a value type, enumeration is a value type. So you got the error, compilation time error, saying that non-class type my struct cannot conform to class protocol, my protocol. So here what it is saying that this my protocol is confirmed only for the reference type, not for the value type. Okay, that is overall meaning. Okay, so by default it is any. So if you change it to any, so any means again it will support this protocol can inherit uh, reference type and value type both. So by default any. So if you want to restrict to your protocol to inherit only reference type, use the any object. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Okay, now comes to the delegate. Okay, just commenting here because of warning. So maximum use this any object until unless exact requirement, you should not use the enumerations, or you should not use the access for all value type also. Okay, so now here there is a method protocol. Now we'll move on to the delegates. Okay, so here, right, delegate means if you so here I'll give the brief introduction about the delegate. So delegate basically one designing pattern, I can say default designing pattern. Okay, delegate is a default designing pattern. So used for this is used for providing communication between objects. Okay, so it will provide the communication between two objects. Okay, so the communication means either you can send the data or receives the data from different view controllers. We can use the so I will show this also in the practical manner. So here what I'm trying to explain here, in the view controller I have label and button, and dashboard view controller I have text field and button. So here my requirement is when I enter the data here in the text field, the dashboard view controller, when I tap on the submit button, when you tap on the submit button, whatever the entered data, it should come back and display in the update in the label. Okay, so means some communication is happen between the dashboard view controller and view controller. Okay, that is what exactly we are trying to show here. And so we can achieve these delegates with the help of protocols only. I will declare the different protocol again here. Protocol, you can say data. So we are passing the data one view controller to another view controller. Function, so function it will take one input parameter here. So here okay, here it could be anything. It can give as a item, it is a string. Okay, just simple delegate item. So this delegate will confirm the view controller. Okay, so sorry, view controller data delegate protocol, we can say data delegate protocol. It will be more clear. Okay, it's more clear. Okay, so here you should provide the implementation for the method, right? Okay, here what should I do? Here the label we should update here, right? Dot text and the item. Okay, so here, so whatever the data we are sending from dashboard view controller to view controller, it will come here and update the label. Okay, so for that first we need to create the instance of delegate here. Okay, here where data gets, what is the data delegate protocol. Okay, with the optional, always it should be a delegates are the reference type and it will be always will the optional. Okay, now here, right here, when you pass back view controller, need before navigate pop to back, we should call the delegate method. Okay, delegate method means this is the test data delegate. Okay, here already we implemented this we inherited to the view controller and provide the implementation. Just we are calling here from the dashboard view controller. So how we will call? First we need to check if data delegate we can use see, this is the optional, right? So we can unwrap actually. So using the godlet or if also it will work here. Okay, so godlet is equal to data delegate else if value present, not present, just written from here only. If delegate is nil, just written from here. If it is delegate having something, just call that delegate method. Delegate dot item. We need to pick the data from the whatever it is entered from the user text field. So now the data will be here is user text field dot text. Okay, and then pop back to the view controller. Okay, better to have one force unwrapping, so don't do force unwrapping. Okay, so try to unwrap that if let or godlet, just for example. So here main concept is delegate. So if data is present in the text field, same data we are passing to the view controller. If not there, a default, otherwise I will send the default text. Okay, you can send it. Now trying to run here, right? So how the value will present here means when you create the instance of the dashboard view controller, we are creating the instance right here. We need to make it as a self here. View controller dot data delegate is equal to self. Means what will happen? We are sending the reference here. Self means this present class reference assigning to the delegate, so that here, right, it won't be null actually. In the dashboard view controller it won't be a null, it having something, then it will execute this method. Okay, so here, right, in this delegates, right, this delegate will uses the protocol over here. Okay, just I written anything, just I tap on the button here, so it is updated. Means this is how the communication happen between the objects. Okay, if I pass nothing also, just default text as per our logic. So based on your project requirement we can specify that. Okay, it is not updated. Okay, no issue. It is dated here. I will debug this. I'll stop this. Run. It will happen. So here we can debug why it is not coming. So it is taking as a empty string. I don't know why it is taking as a empty string, but I hope people are got the delegates actually. You got the delegate, right? How the delegate, otherwise we can unwrap this, right, and pass the text. Okay, this is how the delegates will work. So not only here, right, if you see this is right, when you inherit, right, when you extend the table view delegates, See, if you see here, extension view controller with UI table view delegate. See, these are all the same way. How this is already predefined delegate methods which is provided by the UI kit. This is used for the UI table view. So will cell, will display cell. So these are all the delegate methods by default provided by the this framework. So here we did the custom, our based on our requirement we define the protocol and methods here. So here that's it in this video. Next video I will explain there is a optionals and require methods in the protocol, so that I will explain in the next video. So till here, if you have any doubts, please write in the comments. Thank you.